So today I'm going to make use a into resin mold, and I'm going to make one of these, the little container. That's what I'm making. And I'm going to put a rose in its memorial piece for somebody. So that's what I'm going to do. First, well, no, I won't do that yet. I'm going to use this glitter. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's Lagoon Shimmer. It's the color shift. You'll be able to see it when I get it in here. It's I still want it to be a little bit transparent, but I swear I want it to be like kinda, I had to forget my little stir thing. I'll stir this slow because I done took it out of my bubble machine. I still want it to be a little bit transparent, but then still have the glitter, but kinda see through it, kinda. If that makes any sense. I know what I'll have to do is put me some glue in here, probably some Elmer's glue. Yeah, look at this glitter. That's a very nice color. It color shifts from green to blue. So that's what color I'm using today. I tried to find this color again. I wasn't able to find it, but I'll look again when I go back. This is a good color of glitter. I'll put a little, I'm going to get my glue and put a little bit in there so all of the glitter don't sink to the bottom. Oh, I do not see it. Let's see. There's a little bit, but this is not even my container, my other container. Where could I put it? Not prepared today. Anyways, we're going to do this anyways. It's normally just sitting down in here. But I'm not seeing it. And I know I didn't use it. I'll have a whole bottle of this clear Elmer's glue that I use in all my stuff. Anyway, I'm using the Let's resin. And I'll put a drop or two down in here if I can get it to go to the bottom. But, it might not sink. I think it will though. It might be heavy, I don't know. And I still don't want to take no chances on it. It's a memorial piece, which I can re-pour another one as long as I don't put the... Nope, it's not ready. I'm going to spray that too. I've stirred up a few bubbles. I'm still looking over there to... I don't know what I've done with my glue. I'm going to have to find it. Did not know I'd need glue or I would be prepared already. Oh, there's just a drop. Stringy drop. 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. That is the clear Elmer's glue. That's what I use in mine. So, make it clumpy like this. Let me stir it in some more. Hopefully we don't get many bubbles. Oh, there it goes. See, it kind of turns into slime. That's what it reminds you of. But supposedly it keeps your glitter from sinking to the bottom. So anyways, we are going to pour in these, but first I'm going to spray them. I hope you can see. Okay, I'm going to spray these. I know a lot of people don't spray their molds. I do. I'll spray mine. I don't think it hurts them. I think that the heat is what causes them to start turning white and start when they go bad or they're getting older. I think it's heat from the resin. That's just my opinion. But anyways, now on the stopper there, I'm going to run my little tool across it just to get bubbles off the top where all those crystals are on this mold. And I have one up here. I'll just use this one. Right here is where you'll get little bubbles down in there. Get those out. I don't see any coming up except for, yeah, there's one. Yeah, I do too. I see them now. They're bigger ones. Anyway, I'm not going to fool around too much in it, but I will scrape the top of those crystals because it does work. if you scrape the top. It does work. It'll keep bubbles out of your resin piece. Let me grab me a paper towel for this. It's stringy now. Okay. I can clean that up real quick. And I'm going to run around the edges. Hopefully I don't overflow anything. It might just overflow because it's so slimy. Yeah, okay. I'm going to let that one settle for a second. Ooh, look at these bubbles I got to come up. I don't like them on the sides. I'm not sure I can do anything about that. It's looking like you're taking it off and putting it right back on. And then introducing bubbles, kind of. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe I should just do this. Or it's not bringing it all out. Not been getting many bubbles, so that's a good thing, I guess. So I'll spray these again. And then I'm going to move this out of my way, and I've noticed I spilled some right there. Okay. And this really does work if you do this. I swear the bubbles do come up. Try not to overflow it like I'm fixing to right here. Anyways, hopefully we don't. It's just alcohol I sprayed. And I still see some more bubbles on here. I'm going to finish filling it up, but I don't want it to be bubbles in there. Still coming up maybe. The whole camera's shaking, ain't it? Yeah, the whole thing's shaking. That's the only problem I got is my camera's shaking. Gosh, when you do a setup, it's hard to get it right. Get it to stay. Like, gosh. I think that'll be good on that one. Oh, getting it on the little stir stick, ain't I? And I'm gonna fill this one. Not overfill it, hopefully. Oh, I think we're good. We're good. That's all we need. And then, is this overflow or is this alcohol? It's alcohol on the top. Maybe we got all of the bubbles out, hopefully. So, with my extra resin, I'm going to try to push this back so I can get it out of the way. We'll push it back and push that one back. So, get it on my wall. Yeah, I've got it all over me. So I just did one of these, but since I got leftover resin, I'm gonna do another one. See what this turns out like. I always put a lot in it. I just don't want bubbles. So I bet this will be pretty. And this big. It's the Let's Resin mold. All the molds that I've used today is Let's Resin. No, Into Resin. Let's Resin the I can't remember what it's called. It's not the Fast Cure. Is it even Into? No, it's not Into Resin. The one I do have an Into Resin. The one I'm using is J Diction. That's alcohol, most of it. Try not to overflow this cute turtle. I'll get me another paper towel. Yeah, it's J Diction High Gloss. That's what it is. Okay. J Diction High Gloss is what I'm using. Yeah, it's going to try to overflow. I can't believe I put too much in it. Normally it don't. I don't know. Bet I sprayed too much alcohol in there though. I think it was part in the overflowing of some of this stuff. Anyway, so this is what we're doing. And I'm going to unmold with you and I'm going to show you how I make a memorial piece on that one. That'll be the next part of our video when that part sets up. So I'll get this cleaned up because I've made a mess and it's all over my gloves. But I'll see you then. See, it's the alcohol. I'll see you as soon as those are set up, and we'll go over how I do my memorial piece. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's not working. My little clicker don't work now. It's probably full of resin, honestly. We'll see. I'm trying to make it work, because... Hello. I'm going to unmold these. Let's do the lid first. And this is part of my memorial. I'm doing a few memorial sets. Ooh, that's a pretty lid. No bubbles. Pretty lid. So, and here's the little container. Hopefully there's no bubbles on these sides. Might have a little trimming, but that's not nothing. And sometimes there's still a little bit. Get that mold. Those is into resin molds. And here is my, we got a little trimming right here. But here's the container. And I've got my resin in the bubble machine. So what I'm going to do is I'll be right back as soon as it gets done, and I'll show you how I put stuff in here and then put my rose in here. It's a memorial rose. So I'll be right back when the resin's done, and I may fill the, coat the rose in resin. I'll see you then. Okay, we are back, and I've coated the rose in resin. And I just coated it, let it run down in there, flipped it over, done the backside, and sit it down in here just so it could go ahead and sit. So what I'm going to do is I'm pouring the glass chips. They're from Fragment Effects. And I picked green because this has green in it. To go around the rose like this. If I don't knock it off, I'll get that off that petal. Just a second to get these poured so that can just sit there and not move. If it moves, I'll fix it. And I do like that. So let me find me a little tool here. And these are lemon, wait a minute, limeade lemonade is the color of these ones, of this glass. So then here's some of my resin I'll pour in here to set the rocks. And sometimes I put a little thing of glitter in here over top of that just for sparkle. But the rocks really are kind of sparkly too. I have to put some more in on this end. And that's what I do. And it'll coat most of it. Let me make sure we're not low. We're low right here on this end. This, and it is this end. And then I just pour me some more resin in here. And that'll make it set. And then I take the lid. Okay, let me see. Is that, are we coated? We are coated. Okay, make sure I take the lid. Let me clean these off so I don't get nothing on the lid. Okay, I take the lid and I'll take my vinyl and I'll put, in memory of, and maybe put a feather or something on the top lid. And then when all this sets, this can go down on it, and this is his memorial flower. So, and it'll just be kept in resin. So that's normally how I do it. You can put whatever you want down in here. I've put letters. I've put like little small letters. I've put little sayings. I put these in there. These little hearts that I make from leftover resin. I put them down in there. Just whatever that you like down in there. But I wanted to put the green glass in there. Just because I think it sets off the rose. So when this dries, I'll come back to you and I'll have the lid done with his name and stuff on it. and then I'll show you how that turns out. So I will see you then.